Hi guys, Sammy Jane here. Hope you're all right. Right, so from some new people that have been joining our company, and this is going to apply to anybody that's wanting to set up a new Facebook page or a new Facebook group. I've been asked if I can do a video on how to set up a new Facebook page, which I don't mind doing at all. So I'm just going to I've muted my computer so I don't get interrupted with the notifications. So all you're going to do is you're just going to log into Facebook. Down the side here, just going to scroll down. So I'm just going to do the video on creating a page in this video, and then I'll do a separate video for a group. So all you're going to do is just scroll down, and then you're just going to go to create page. So easy, obviously, once you've been shown how to do it. So depending on what type of page you're doing, whether it's a local business or a place or like a company, brand, product, whatever it may be, you're just going to click on the selection. So just for this video purpose, I can actually delete this page afterwards, but I'm just going to put local business. So then what you're going to do is you're going to choose a category. Also, depending on what the page is about, you're just going to obviously just scroll down the businesses, what your business relates to, and then just click on it. So hang on one sec. I'll just go for shopping retail. Then you just need to put your address, etc. in. I'm just going to put in some bogus ones just for now, just to show you. I don't know. I've got love on my mind. Right. Like I said, this is just literally just to show you how to do everything. And then you can put your phone number in if you want to. Then you're just going to click on getting started. Oh, right, one sec. Right, there we go. So yeah, so like I say, just going to click on getting started. My internet's just been a little bit slow today. Then basically, you're just going to add some categories. So whatever your business relates to, say for instance, I don't know, retail, obviously it's going to be like shopping, clothes, whatever it may be. So then you're just going to put a couple of tags in here. So I'm just going to put designer wear. There we go, fashion designer. You can put as many as you want in. Then just under here, you're just going to basically put a little description of what your page is going to be about. This does help like us people find out what it is all about. I'm just going to put helping people. Then if you've got your website address, you can just copy and paste that in there. You can actually create a web address to make it easy for people to find you. Then it's going to ask you if it's a real establishment. You're either going to click yes or no, or you can skip it. Right, I'm going to skip that bit. Then obviously you're going to upload a profile picture. You want it to really stand out, you will really want it to attract people to your page. I don't think I've got one on here at the moment. No, I don't think so. No, don't have one on there. So obviously I'm going to have to skip this for the moment, but this is where obviously you upload your profile picture. Like I say, you want it to stand out, you want it to really attract people to your page. So I'm just going to skip that for now. Then to make it easier for you to access your page, all you need to do is just add it to favourites, and basically where your newsfeed is down the side, you can see your page come underneath under favourites. It's really easy to access then. So then you can select the type of audience that you want to engage with your page. It could be men, female, the elderly, age, like, well, yeah, somebody's age, like interests, languages. You know, if you're only based in the UK, then you're not going to want to like target like India or anywhere. So you can literally just put whatever language you want in there, the interests there as well, which is really, really good. Like I said, this is literally just to show you how like to create a page and what have you. So because I skipped obviously uploading a photo, that's obviously going to be blank. You can change, it does give you like obviously a bit of a tour as well when you first create a page as well. Obviously you're going to like your own page. If you don't, then there's something wrong. And then you can add a cover photo too. Again, like your profile picture, you need it to really stand out, really like want to get people onto your page. You could have a photo of yourself there so people know who's behind the page, and then whatever your page is about, say like if it's fashion, you could put a photo up there of like I don't know, some models wearing some photos of any of your own products. So then you can add a button as well. You can either have a contact us button, book now, call now, contact us, send a message, use the app, play a game, shop now, sign up, watch a video. You can actually like tailor this to whatever you want it to be. So I'm just going to, like I said, just for this purpose, I'm just going to click on like send a message, and that's going to create that for me. You can actually also promote it, but obviously there is a cost for that. So as you can see, that's actually being changed now to send a message. There you go. So then you can obviously view your page as a visitor just by clicking on this link. It's really good, just so you know what it's going to look like to other people. Obviously, with it being your page, there's going to be things on here that visitors are not going to be able to see. So it doesn't really give you a full like look of how it looks from an outside point of view. You can remove from favourites, you can create an event. So if you've got a special event coming up, you know, if you're going to do, I don't know, an event like 10% discount off or whatever it may be. I don't know, maybe like when it comes to Black Friday, you know, a lot of people tend to do discounts done, so you can actually create an event for that. You can invite all your friends to the page. You can like obviously email your contacts. You can write a review. Like as your page, you can share your page as well, and also if you have another business that you want to create another page for, you can just create at the bottom here. So then we'll come to the about section. It does obviously give you some tasks to do just to complete your page, you know, make it look more full of information and stuff. It's really, really good. So obviously this is going to be where your address is. You can put your own hours there, so people won't be able to contact you. Well, they'll be able to message you, sorry, but they'll know when you're open and when you're closed. You can add your website, add your price range. So I don't know if your cheapest thing is like £10 and your most expensive is £100, you can just put £10 to £100. Then page info. There's a lot of things here that you can do just to literally give so much information. Do you know, if you're going to allow customers to come to your property, you can put in there, do you know, if there's any parking available. You can write a longer description for your page, which is really good, obviously, because people do need to know what your page is about. So hours of operation, start date. Like I say, you can create your own web address for your Facebook, so you can just send it to people. Choose up to 3 categories. Obviously, you can put your email address in there so people can email you, in your website. This is your Facebook page ID number. And then photos. You can create your albums here. You can either just add a single photo, or you can create an album. It's really good. Or you can add a video too. And then reviews. if obviously you've sold anything to somebody, you know, it's really important to ask them if they'll take a couple of minutes out just to leave a review of the service that they've received from yourself. It really, really helps with future customers. So they can just give it like 1 star, 5 star, and just write a little bit there about the service that they've received. And then it'll come up with a 5 star there, and obviously I haven't put no description there. I don't rate myself very good, but no, you can you'll see the comment that they've left, the review, sorry. Then there's more likes. It'll show you how many people have liked your page. Like I say, like you can manage your tabs as well, and you can add other different things to it. Just gonna say that. Then you've got publishing tools. There's a few different ways where you can actually get your page out there a bit more. You know, you can promote your page. Obviously, these do cost through Facebook advertising, but you can actually promote your page, promote your call button. You can also promote like your website as well. They'll allow you to promote your website. You can boost your posts up that you've put on like your page. Like I say, it does cost a bit of money, but some of it is really quite cheap. And you can actually also like put what it is you're expecting to get out of it, whether it's more likes for your page or like people to see a certain post like more. It's really good, but you can also schedule posts as well. So say for instance on Sunday night you've got nothing else to do, you've had a relaxing day, whatever, you can just literally come up with all of your posts, what you want posting throughout the week, and you can schedule them and Facebook will post on your behalf. So that's really good. But it tells you a bit more about it here. Like obviously video library there, any posts that are expiring, drafts that you've saved. So yeah, so that's basically all that for the page, but then you can go to help here, you can go to the help centre. There's a community there of people that are sometimes there, sometimes they might not be. That's just like other Facebook users. And then you can send feedback if you wanted to. And settings. There's absolutely all sorts on here that you can like have a look at, you know, messaging, page info, post attribution, notifications, page roles. You know, if you've got somebody that you're working alongside with, you can actually dedicate a role to them. You know, it can either be admin, moderator. I can't remember exactly all of them. Let me have a look. Yeah, editor, admin, moderator, advertiser, analyst. So say for instance, with you being admin, you've literally got control of the whole page, you know, that's you alone. If you bring somebody else on board, just say for instance, the advertiser, they're not going to be able to have as much of a role as what you've got. And so, but just be careful like with who you have on your page. But yeah, like I say, there's apps there, Instagram adverts, preferred page audiences, people in other pages. So when you're on your page, you can actually like other people's pages too, and like you'll probably find that they'll support you. And once you've liked their page, they'll probably come back and like your page too. That's how it works. Then your activity log here at the bottom. So obviously I've got no posts or anything, but literally activity log, it'll just tell you about you, photos, videos, spam, your posts, comments, posts by others, questions, notes, events, offers. You know, you can, like I say, you can do offers on here too. So I hope that helps you. If you need any help, any further help, then please just comment below underneath this video and I will be there to help you. So I will speak to you all very soon and look out for the next video with the group. I know quite a few of you want me to show you how to create a group, so that'll be my next video. Hope that helped. Bye.